Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for another episode of Spicy Weekend. And first, we got the news segment of Spicy Weekend to get through. And that is where it gets spicy. The first news is I have tweeted out a couple days ago that I'm going to start focusing on learning Korean and really take a lot of time and emphasis into that. So you guys probably see less videos on the channel because I'll be focusing a lot on that. And maybe a little bit less on social media. I did tweet out, I put it on Instagram, put it on Twitter, and put it on YouTube community tab. That I intend to just spend more time focusing on that, less time on social media, making videos and stuff like that. So, you know, a thing like this takes a little bit of time away from what I could be studying. So that's sort of my thing with that. So there'll be less time on social media, less videos, and things in general. So we'll talk more about that tomorrow. I'll go through the entire post that I made, and we'll really just get in depth with that. The other thing, I bought an iPad, and we did a whole video about it. Here it is. It's currently in the setup process right now because, well, I'm doing this video right after I did the iPad video. The other thing is, no, this isn't the only shirt that I have. It's just, it happens to be the one that I'm wearing when recording Spicy Weekend. Very, very weird how that has worked, but all 5 episodes so far, Spicy Weekend, have had me wearing this shirt. I wore it on New Year's, so I'm like, oh, I want to wear it on the first day of the year. And then I just happened to wear it in last week's episode, the day I was recording, and that's the same with today. It's really weird, but that's how it worked out. But today, we're going to do this, which I talked about in our iPad video. We're going to look at the Overwatch Legos. So let's look at the box before we get into building it. I did open it, take out all the parts, which I'll show in a second. But this is the front of it. They are in Nambani here. D.Va and Reinhardt. Good tank composition there. This is going to help you in a fight if you have off tank like D.Va with a main tank like Reinhardt. It says it has 455 pieces, age 10 and up. I remember when they announced Overwatch Legos sometime last year. They had Tracer obviously starting that, and I think Jeff Kaplan did something in it as well. But there's Tracer up there. Obviously, you got to put Tracer on it. Obviously, Overwatch. And then the back of it, I don't really know which one's actually the front of the back. Actually, I think this one is, because you look at the barcodes that way. Yeah. So this in here, they're in King's Row, doing the damn thing. So that's pretty cool. There's so many Overwatch Legos. There's a big Bastion one, which I don't know why you'd want. There's a Widowmaker and Tracer one from Watchpoint Gibraltar. There's Hanzo and Genji from Hanamura. And a lot of them have like the map background. But this one here, obviously I had to get because D.Va's my favorite character. So today we'll be doing the D.Va Lego. Next week we will be doing the Reinhardt Lego. So let's just take a look at what we got here. So it came in 3 different bags. These 2 are for Reinhardt, as is this booklet. And then this one's for D.Va. All the pieces here. This is actually the sticker sheet for both of them. I don't know if I'm going to do the stickers. Maybe the ones for D.Va I will. And then we got the booklet for building D.Va as well. You can also put D.Va in the mech. And you can also shoot things from the mech as well, from what I've seen. So there's 119 pages, so or 119 steps. So we're gonna get right into this and get building right now. So what we're doing is we're building the entire mech. So it looks like I need just a regular pink 4x4 piece to start. So we will open this. Alright, so first we have to build D.Va herself. So we got the, look at that, that looks so cool. So we got that. Now we gotta find the head because I found the little hair. That's cool. It's got the little little piece to it as well. I have not built Legos in years. The head is actually in this little bag. You can see. She's got a little piece of bubble gum too. That's lit. Okay, so trying to keep everything else in this bag if I can. Oh, you can choose what side you want. So there's one where she's winking, and if you turn it, you can turn the head around, and she's got bubble gum. That's cool. I'll do the one where she's winking though. And that is that. That's our Lego D.Va. Now apparently there's also a little piece that she can hold that looks like a gun. You know what? I'm just going to take everything out of this bag too. Just because I feel like it makes sense. Well, I got the piece that I wanted, so I don't really have to. So here it is. As they're holding it with the left hand. Okay. There you go. Look at that. There's a little gun. Alright, so that is our Lego D.Va herself, or should we say Lego Hana Song. I think we'll say Lego Hana Song. Now we gotta build the mech. Well, D.Va is Hana Song. Okay. Either way, we'll say Lego Hana Song. Now we gotta build the Lego mech. So we need this little piece right here to start. And then we're going to grab, not that one, this one. Which looks like things will connect to it. So we're going to put a pink piece on the top of that. And then we're going to put a pink piece on the bottom. And another pink piece on the top of it. So it should look like this. Alright, in the next page, it wants me to put a long piece like this here on the front, and then alright, we're just gonna need to do this. It's the third time I said it now. Like, these pieces are important. You can't just keep them in a bag. They just don't put the smaller pieces in the big bag with the big pieces. Alright, so we got this, so we need now a regular white one, just a 2. And then we need another pink square. Alright. Then on top of our pink square, we need there's a big piece somewhere that we need. So it should be within this section. Here it is. It's this one with the 4 things on the front of it, which will go where exactly? We'll go in front of this, right? Yeah. Alright, so this goes in front of this, and then we will put a white piece on that again. Then we need a little hinge piece, it looks like, which I don't know where that is. Where's that? It looks, or not a little hinge piece, but a little clip. This one? Yeah, this is one we need. So this will overhang on the front of that. And then we need this piece to go where? Right here. Now it says to put a sticker on this. And what sticker is that? It's sticker number 9. Okay. Now, I don't normally do stickers on Legos. When I used to build Legos, I never would really do the stickers. My favorite Lego set was the Lego City. I really liked those ones. And actually the Lego Ninjago was pretty cool back in the day. Alright, so there we go. There's our sticker on it. And this is what we've built so far. Next, it says to turn it upside down. And there's these pieces, which it wants us to stick to the bottom of the thing here. So we'll stick that piece on there. And then this goes into the bottom like that, upside down. Alright, then you get a big piece like this and stick it over the entire back of that. Then we're going to take a flat piece, a Lego without a part like this, so nothing else will stick to it, and stick that right in the middle. Next, we're going to build a piece around. I don't really know what part I'm building yet, so we're going to take and build a separate piece, which we need. So we need one of these, so we actually need two of these. Two of these, we're going to need this piece, which we're going to need both of. And then we need a single pink one. So we're going to take that and build that here real quick. Now, how am I doing this? Alright, so this is out. So assumably, like... No, wait. Where does it go? I'm confused. Alright, we get the inside piece. Then it goes like... Oh, is this the wrong piece? Is there a different one I'm supposed to have? Is the point in Lego building where I get lost? Oh, is this it? This is the gray one. It's grayer than it looks in the picture. Okay, so I do this. So then that makes a half window looking piece, basically. And then we stick a pink block on top of the white bit. Okay. There we go. Sometimes I forget I'm doing a video. Well, I'm talking, but you know what I mean. I forget that I'm supposed to like show all the parts. So then we're gonna put this piece on both sides. Okay. Then we get this big gray square, or big open gray square type thing. This looks like the inside of the mech we're building. But I know D.Va is supposed to go inside the mech, so this looks like a piece right where a little Lego figure would go. That's where she's going to slide into the mech. Because this is the front, I believe. I don't know, I haven't played Overwatch in a week. No. I don't play the basic skin D.Va, so I wouldn't remember. Alright, so then we're going to put this one piece on the top, which sort of solidifies that whole piece together. Next, we're going to put another piece over the top of that, going in the opposite direction. And then those little bits I was using before, they all connect over the side of each piece. So we will use that. The crazy thing is they have to make new Legos for when they, like, change a set, or make a new set, basically. Like, I don't think this existed before. It looks like D.Va's gone. Okay, so that is what we have now as our mech base. It's getting a little bit heavier. It's not heavy, but you know what I mean. It's getting heavier than it was to start. Alright, next we're going to build a different piece. So we're going to actually set this off to the side for now. And then we'll come back in a second with that. So, we need a white piece. There's only so many white pieces. Is it this one? No. I mean, it has to be, right? It's the only white piece that exists. That's not level, is it? No, it is. It is. Okay, I mean, that has to be what it is, because it's not this one. Yeah, because... No, what the hell? There has to be, like... Oh, here it is. I found it. It's this one. Okay. So, we now need to get... there's a little connector piece here, which we'll put onto it. Okay. And then this. So what this thing's going to do is in the end, it's going to snap to this piece right here. These are going to snap together. That's what it's going to do. So next, we're going to take and get some more little pieces. It's these 1x1 little guys here. They go on top of the pink side. Just fall on the floor, honestly. Fall on the floor, please. So we need another one of those little guys, which we're going to get right here. Alright, they go together. And then we get another pink piece, which will then level the top of that. But then we get this piece,